Hey guys, just a quick word here before we get started in today's video. I wanted to let you guys know that I am not a financial professional. I just play one on TV, on YouTube. So please, whatever you do, one of the dumbest financial decisions you can make with your life is to listen to random people on YouTube, right? These people don't know your financial situation. They don't know anything about your goals, your time horizon, or your cash flow needs. So for you to act on anything that you see in any one of these videos, or anybody's video on YouTube for that matter, would just frankly be very detrimental to your financial health. So go talk to a financial professional, a CFP, a CPA, whatever those letters that they have behind their name. Go talk to one of those guys. Don't ever take your advice from some guy on YouTube, okay? So without further ado, I'd like to get started on today's video. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I want to talk about an investment that I feel can produce unlimited dividends. I'm going to tell you what this investment is, and then I'm going to tell you what is this investment. Oh my God, man, I'm slurring right now. I gotta stop drinking. I'm going to tell you what is encompassed in this investment, what it is all about, and then I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of this investment and why I feel it will produce unlimited dividends, as well as what can stop it from producing unlimited dividends. So let's go ahead, let's go to the desk, let's get started on this. All right, guys, let's talk about VOO. What is VOO? VOO is an ETF, and this ETF, this investment, tracks the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. It tracks the S&P 500. This symbol here, VOO, is an investment you can buy if you want to follow what's happening with the S&P 500. Okay? I won't go into too much detail about, what the S&P 500 is and all that stuff, or what an ETF is and all that stuff. I'll cover that in other videos if I haven't already. But today's video is about how this investment can produce unlimited dividends. So, this investment, VOO, tracks the S&P 500. That is 500 of the largest companies in the United States. Okay? Most of these companies pay a dividend. When you take all the dividends that are paid, you put them all together and you put it into this investment, the VOO, you get an average dividend that it pays you. Okay? So out of all these 500 companies, a lot of them pay a dividend. It gets paid into the fund. That gets distributed to all the shareholders. People like you, people like me, people that might own this investment get paid a dividend. How much dividend does this investment pay? So this thing pays about 1.24%, right? The other day when I did my video, it was about 1.21. Right now it's about 1.24. That means if you own one share of this thing, you pay $542 to buy it, one share, you're going to get paid 1.24%, right? Now, you might be thinking, well, that's ridiculous. Why would I give $540 to only get back, a small portion of that? Why would I pay $540 to only get about $6.72 per year? Now, the point here is that you want to buy assets that pay you income, right? You buy this asset, and you're owning 500 of the largest companies of the United States. These companies are paying you money. So, as I said in my last video, hypothetically, you have $8 million laying around, right? You put $8 million into this investment, and you're going to make about $100,000 per year. Double check my math. Anyways, I'm thirsty. I'm getting thirsty. Hey, babe, can you bring me a beer? So this thing pays 1.24%. Let's do the math one more time. Let's double check the math. $100,000 divided by 1.24%. You need to put just a little bit over $8 million into this investment to produce you $100,000 per year, right? And you will not have to touch the principal. So think about that. You put the principal in, it pays you dividends, you never have to sell down the principal. A lot of people, that's a very important thing for a lot of people. Now, what is this investment? For those of you that don't know what the S&P 500 is, the VOO, what is inside of this thing? So as I already told you, it's 500 of the largest companies in the United States. But what are they evenly distributed? Is it an equal part of each company? Or, what are the top 10 companies in here? Let's take a look. So as we can see here, the top 10 holdings, let me count them. Yeah, top 10 holdings here. 7% of the $540 is in Apple, right? So if you buy one share of this, 7% of your money is invested in Apple. Another 6.6% is invested in NVIDIA. They make all the microchips and stuff for the AI and things that are happening in this day and age. Microsoft Corporation, Amazon. I love Amazon, man. They keep delivering packages to me every single freaking day. Now, they've lost their quality. I mean, some of these packages are getting lost in the mail. So, Amazon, you guys, if anybody from Amazon is watching this, can you guys please deliver my package on time? When Jeff Bezos was around, you guys weren't messing up like this. So, Meta is in there. Facebook, Zuckerberg, he likes to do the jujitsu and stuff. The jujitsu, and he likes to do he trains UFC now, and Dana White's going to be on the board of Meta, Facebook. So wait, is he going to be on the board? Yeah, Dana White's going to be on the board of Facebook. So he's going to be one of the board of directors. That's pretty cool, huh? Tesla, however you feel about Tesla and Elon Musk, I mean the stock keeps rising no matter what I say against it. It's almost like it's making me look bad at this point. Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, any day now. I don't know. I keep arguing he's got like a short time horizon ahead, not a long time horizon, but people keep arguing about how much cash he's holding these days. But to me, I don't think that's a really big deal. Oh, he's holding a lot of cash. Like, I don't think that's a pretty important thing. I mean, he's investing for the short term at this point, guys. Alphabet known as Google. So Broadcom, whatever the hell they do. So these are your biggest 10 companies that you'll have if you invest in this thing. So, why do I say that this thing is unlimited dividends? That's a very, very audacious thing to say. You're never gonna run out of dividends, huh? Are you guaranteeing me something here? I'm not guaranteeing you anything. The only thing I'm guaranteeing is that anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so why is it unlimited dividends, right? So I say it's unlimited dividends because you have 500 of the largest stocks in the United States. The largest corporations in the United States are inside of this investment here. Okay? This is an all-time chart going back to 2012. Not quite all-time. You got 500 of the largest companies in the United States. A lot of them are paying a dividend. What are the chances that this investment will stop paying a dividend? What would need to happen for there to be no dividends paid out of this investment? So, in my opinion, and I'm just a guy on YouTube, something catastrophic. I mean, all 500 companies, or most of the 500 companies in this investment, would have to stop wanting to pay a dividend. First of all, why would they want to stop paying a dividend? Well, maybe if they're not making enough profit, right? Because the reason they pay a dividend is because either they don't have a need for it. There's just nothing else they can do with their cash. They can't just keep hoarding cash, right? They can't just go out there and keep acquiring competitors, keep buying every other company out there. You get into a situation where you're just diversifying at that point. You can't just hoard the cash either. You want to attract more investors, more capital. So what you start doing when you have that much cash, like Coca-Cola ain't going to invent any more different flavors of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola. That's what it is. So, and they're just raking in the cash. So what they're going to do, they're going to pay it back to their shareholders. They're going to reward you, reward me for owning the stock. So if there's a situation where they don't want to do that anymore, well, then that just means profits have dried up. They're not making any money anymore. So that's a situation where I can see that they just don't want to pay any more dividends. Either that, or some kind of catastrophic event, like a meteor hits the Earth, most of the companies are wiped out. Then yeah, they'll probably stop paying dividends. What is this guy talking about? Other than that, like I said, I don't see a way that this thing can stop paying dividends. Maybe with time, the dividends will go lower, right? Maybe in the future, with inflation and all. What was that? Maybe in the future with inflation and stuff, they'll start paying less dividends because they need more money to survive. But I don't think that'll happen. But I guess we'll find out when in enough time. So that's how it can stop paying dividends. This thing that I call an unlimited dividend producer. You don't even need to have $8 million, guys. I mean, even if you had, if you just kept periodically buying into this investment, you can do really well for yourself over time. Granted that you don't sell out when the market crashes, because the market tends to do that every few years, and even like as often as every year, the market will fall like 5 or 10% just regularly. Won't have any reason for it or anything like that. But if you can stay invested in something like this and not get scared out when the market crashes, just look at it as like a buying opportunity, then you can do really well for yourself. So this is what I call kind of like an unlimited dividend producing stock. There are others like it, but this one is mine. I'm just kidding. That's like from like the Full Metal Jacket. This is my rifle. There's many like it, but this one is mine. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's it for now, guys. In the next video, in the next video, I'm gonna post it here, either here or here. So in the next video, you're gonna see more stuff that I talk about in regards to finance. Okay. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Hey, where's that beer at?